It was the scariest thing I've ever done, the most thrilling thing I've ever done, but it was just the best thing ever. It totally just changed me.
One memory that I'll take away from the trip is just how beautiful it is.
The payoff is totally worth it, just seeing these awesome mountains up in British Columbia.
My best experience of the trip was hiking up this big mountain and learning that I can overcome challenges, that it's possible.
I didn't really think I could climb up a glacier, but I'm here, so I did. Climbing to the peak, it was really hard, but it was just kind of like it represented my life. Like every day I have these challenges that I have to get past.
Just going up the mountain, I mean, there was many situations where I thought I could fall, slip on a rock, break my leg, but you know, I had no problems, no pain, no blisters. I mean, God was really with me, and I had a great time.
We've been having a lot of fun. We had a great snow day yesterday, sliding down a glacier and learning how to use our ice axes and stuff.
Probably the most exciting thing for me was there was only like a 100-foot rock climb, but since I'm kind of nervous about heights and stuff like that, it was a really awesome view of everything you can see.
So fun!
I think this is probably the most beautiful place I've ever seen. I really feel like this is the one place where God is completely surrounding us.
When we were camping on the high ridge, there was just the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen in my entire life, and I was so in awe of what I was seeing that it was just like Christ was holding me in his hand. It was unbelievable.
I recently became a Christian, and I was so busy with life, but now I was able to come here and I was able to learn more about God's Word. It was just such an awesome trip.
It helped me pray for others before I spoke. It helped me just relax and experience peace.
As soon as we reached the summit, we got some quiet time, and when I was off alone, just looking at the scenery, it just hit me that this is God's picture show for me. It's just amazing.
I learned that through God you can accomplish anything, and God gives you the power to do anything that you think you can't.
There's no way I could ever make it up this kind of mountain by myself if God wasn't there with me. I was talking to him the whole time.
That's like the biggest thing I've learned is just that Christ will meet you right where you are. It doesn't matter where in the world you are, but he'll meet you there.
In a unique way in this beautiful country out here in Canada. You really get to learn a lot about people and get to grow in your walk with Christ. I think everyone should go beyond.
Go beyond!
The highlight of our trip was the relationships that came together while we were up there.
I learned that people are going to be there to support you even when you don't know them very well. If they're going through a tough time and if you're going through a tough time, your relationships grow so fast.
The hardest part was walking up to the top because I wasn't used to it. The trees were scratching my legs and I was bleeding. I was very frustrated and fed up. But the group came together and encouraged me, and we prayed together, and they said through God you can do anything.
Well, I know this trip has really made me and the group of guys I came with a lot closer together. It really brought out our weaknesses, and we opened up to each other more. We were already really close, and we're just even closer now, and it's going to take a lot to pull us apart. Well, if you're considering a Beyond trip, I definitely recommend you going with it. and just know that it's going to be hard, but it's going to be worth it.
I recommend it to everyone. It was just so awesome. I loved it so much.
I would just say go beyond.
I would totally recommend this trip to anyone because no matter what you think before it, it will blow your mind.
Don't consider, just do it. Go beyond.